Good morning, my crafty friends. Sparkle here. Say, I'm just going to remind you once again that presently there's an A to Z of Christmas craft collaboration going on YouTube, and there's 34 different designers that are participating, and the hashtag is A number two Z A to Z of Christmas craft. And if you go there and you support the channels and leave a comment, there's going to be a drawing later this month. So I just like to put that out there, and I'll leave the link to all the designers with this video as I have been all month. So today I am playing with little cut down postcard size papers, and I'm following Shayna on Shanuka Art. I don't know if I said that right, but she does fabulous index cards. So I watched her process, and this is my interpretation. Now, I don't have all the inks and sprays that she has, but I'll make do with what I do have. And I don't know that you could see them real clearly, but there are silver snowflakes in here. So this is going to be a little Christmas collection. I just added this little Cupid. Um, I was gifted a Happy Mail kit the other day, and these little cherubs were on my desk, and I thought, I'm just going to cut some of these out and put them in here, and it'll be like a little set. Okay, so like I said, I don't have all her supplies, but I used her techniques. Okay, so if you want to craft along with me, what I did was I printed out one piece of 8.5 by 11, and I cut these down to 3.25 by 5. And first I had printed them out on these here background, but it's too busy. So then I found this in my um, stash, so I downloaded them onto here. Okay, so that's what this one is, the brown one. This one was a clear one, a cream colored one. So this is the one we'll be doing today. So you get your cards, and you're going to use your palette's going to be a clear glass block, and um, I'll put Shayna's link below so you can see how she did it. Okay. So first, you're going to put some color on your block, and you're just going to smush it on, and you're going to dry in between layers. Okay. As most of you know, I'm in the desert and my fan's going, so I'm not going to bring my blower out. I decided just to use pink oxide ink, and I didn't have a blue, but I have some ink from Close to My Heart, so I'm using what I have. So I'm going to put some ink on my block, and I'm going to spritz it with water to wet it, and then as it starts to beat up, I'm just going to literally smush it on. I'm going to dry that off. And since I'm going for the softer look, I'll use the pink oxide ink. And like I said, this all comes in spritzers, but just add a drop of water to activate it. And you can get some pink on there. Okay, that's the color I'm going to be looking for. So we're going to let this dry for a few minutes. And then you want to get some white gesso. It comes in clear and white, and I have some white in my stock, so I'm going to use that. So I want to give this a little dry. Okay. Actually, while that's drying, let's just do a couple more. I have some of this pine needle that's more of a green. Let's see if it's too dark. No, it's fine. Okay. I'll let those dry. Make sure I cap everything. Okay, so then we're going to get our gesso. And this is old. This is Faber-Castell, but I've had this for a long time. So we will use a piece of plastic to apply that, or credit card, something of that sort. Okay, so you're just gonna not all over, but leave some of it showing. This is all about layering, as I learned in her video. That way these can start drying. Okay. I will add just a drop Whoa, that was a big drop. Oh, that'll hit my computer. Whoa, I think that's clogged. I'm gonna have to, let's let this sit here for a while. Let them set for a minute. They look like a hot mess, but they will look prettier when they dry. Clean up some of my stuff here. Okay, now is when you would stamp if they're dry. And normally I would use black ink and either like my word stamp, like I did on this one. But because I want to do these sort of with Christmas theme, I'm using, I have some snowflakes and some silver ink here. So, and I know it's hard to see them there, but you can see them when you're in person, okay? I'll just put a couple. They're kind of sparkly. Yeah, so we'll just put some of them on here. I can see them. So, or else take some black ink and do some words or some phrases, whatever. But it's my little Christmas ones. So we don't need these anymore. Oops. Oh yeah, he's done. Okay, so we have that. Then let's Make sure they're pretty dry. Then you want to take some stencils out. So I have this Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous. So I'm going to just use this because I just want the corner pieces. So maybe I'll put a corner here and here, or here and here. So I'm just giving that time to set. And I'm just using my Artist Colors light molding paste because that's what I have, modeling paste. And it's not uber thick. I just have a little palette knife here. So I'm just going to take this and hit this corner over here. It's getting kind of dry. See, it just has a little edge. And then I'll do it up here. Because this is such a small canvas. I want to get some of those flat 4x6 canvases from Dollar Tree and do some collages on them. I think that'll be fun. Okay. So this goes like as your top layer so that it stands out. Let's put this one up in this corner. Yeah, I just wanted to get dirty today. I need to keep my mind busy. For those of you that have been following my story, I fractured a tooth last Tuesday night, and half of the crown came off, but the rest of the tooth is still in my gum. And I went to the dentist on Wednesday, and they couldn't get it out. So I'm going to have to see the oral surgeon this Saturday. I had to wait like 11 days to get in. And then he's going to pull it out, do the extraction, and then he's going to do a bone graft. So Sparkle's just a little nervous and trying to keep busy so I don't think about it. But I do have something for the pain, and I'm taking something for infection. So laying low so I don't catch anything while I have an open wound. But, you know, crafting is my happy place. So even if it's messy and it doesn't look like Shayna's, it'll be just fine to me. So I didn't know I was going to be mass producing these today, but this actually works out better. And then I will take this later to the washroom and take this off while it's here. Oops, that one didn't take because I didn't have enough on. But I'll get this off reasonably quickly off my stencil so it keeps them. Yeah, it's getting crumbly. So let's see. I've never done this before. I've never worked with this medium, so kind of fun. All right, so we had our initial color. We had a couple colors of ink that we put on. We had some white gesso. We had some more spray. We stamped. We added our stencils. Now is when we would put some colored dots on. You know what? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have walked away like that. Okay, I'm just gonna mix a little acrylic paint with some water and see if I can make something that we could drop some dots on our paper. Oh, that looks kind of watery. I wanted it more painty. Let's see what it looks like. That's too watery. I want more paint than water. I don't like big blobs. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Sparkle doesn't like that. Gonna make it worse. I'll take care of that big ink blot later. It's not the right consistency of my ink, but this will be fine. Okay, I want to put a little bit of gesso on that spot because it's going to bug me. Where's my... Here it is. You can always tone it down, okay? If you don't like something, just tone it down with a little gesso. When it dries, I'll put some more ink over it. Alright, so we'll fix that one later. So then I take a black watercolor pen and yeah, I'm glad I'm eating pudding and jellos because I have these cute little water cups now. See? Not all waste. And then I'm just going to go over the edges. And you can smudge it up a little bit. Yeah, you can use your ink pad and stuff, but I like this because it's really dark and it picks up the color of the paper. Okay. So let's do this one. Yeah, I gotta remember to stay in focus. Some of the gals say I go off focus too much, and I don't realize it, but I'm doing the video. So I said I'd be more aware. Okay, there's two done. And then my little menace here. Let's see. Let's see if we could just put. That's okay. We're just gonna leave it. It's art. It's not perfect. It's perfectly unique. Oops. Okay. So you get that out of the way. So we did that. Um, so now is the fun part. We decorate, and what was new to me today from her video was this great idea. She took a hole punch and punched holes in her little snippets of paper, and that's what she used for her tabs here. It's hard to see that one there, but these are holes. And I thought, what a clever idea. So I took some, and I'm going to fold them in half. And put this one up here. Okay, and what I'm doing is I'm stapling this down. Okay. I'm not going to do any stitching because I know some of you don't have sewing machines. Oops. So we're just going to be gluing. So I just want to put that there. See? Isn't that cute? And you can do it music paper. You can do it in, I've got some here in transparency paper, some music paper, and mostly just book paper. Let's see. Let's put one over here. And one more. Let's use this piece of music paper here. I'm just folding them in half. You don't have to, but I think that makes them just a tad stronger. And I'll put this here. So this is a good way to use up some of your littler elements. So I was just going to see, I know they're Christmassy, but I don't have Christmas elements out here. So we'll use like something. Butterflies. We can find some pink and blue. Something with pink and blue, that one can go. Sorry, I should have had this more organized here. These are from Tim Holtz. Okay, we're going to just use those guys. And we want some numbers. I like these, and I'll have to figure out where these are from. Either I think they're from My Porch Prints or Shabby Dabby Doodah. So I know that's not very helpful. Or you could put stamps up there if you have some canceled stamps. And let's see, something behind them. This one. That one and that one. Some snippets out of my snippet pile. There you go. All right, so this we're just going to glue this up here with our butterfly off to the side and our little word, make a little cluster. So let's get our, whoa, way too much glue. And that literally hides your, what's the word I'm looking for, ladies? Your staple. We're just going to use this. Doesn't come out too fast. And we'll put this over here. Okay, then I want to put these little doll babies on here, these little angel loves. I'm not even sure. They're stickers. I thought I had to use, I thought they were those press-on ones where you have to take a stick to them, but they're not transfer. So we're going to put her there. And all I did was found out that they are just sticky back, very thin. On camera, doesn't want to work. Take my pokey tool. Oh my word. Come on, Sparkle, you could do it. It's not that hard. Maybe they're old. Sometimes when things sit too long, they're hard to get apart. It's coming. Okay, so we're going to put her down here. And then I take this came in them. And if you press real hard, it will disappear. It'll look like it disappeared into the page. Cute. So we got two doll babies here. Okay, so let's finish this up. You're all probably falling asleep by now. We'll just get to it. Put a little glue over the stapler. Take some of this eyelash trim. Lay it there. Let's glue our butterfly right on top of it. And our little word over here. Put it, or numbers, words, whatever it is. We'll put that down here. And let's see. Here is an angel playing a rather large instrument. So we'll put her there, or him. He's a naked angel, so I don't know what it is. Cherub. It's a cherub. All right. Let's see if we can get this puppy open. I got glue all over my fingers and guess how it won't work. Here it comes. And they do look like they're blended into the page. All right, one more. Put a piece of the sari ribbon up here. And another little butterfly. And our word number. And this is where we have our little mix up there. And I shouldn't have said that because people only lots of times don't see my errors until I point them out. So why do I point them out? I don't know. I want that little number. 1999 is when I got married. So we'll put that on here. I'm going to put this one over here. So that covered that up. Where's my little tool? I don't know. So I'll gently use my bone folder. So this needs a little tack down. So we have one, we have two, and you can see the snowflakes. You have three. The snowflakes are in there. And you have four. And this was my original. And this one does not have an angel on. So, be blessed and have a beautiful day. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.